Hey Internet! So my name's Amala and this is Who Let Me Be an Adult, an internet advice show for anybody terrified at the prospect of growing up. So this week's topic comes to us from an anonymous Tumblr ask. Just a reminder, I have an anonymous Tumblr ask box open. Yay! And it also comes from a number of my friends who were all like, oh man, yeah, do that one! Whenever I brought up my options. So, procrastination. Procrastination is something that I've struggled with my entire life, to the point that I was procrastinating making this video about procrastination. And yes, this whole video is going to be meta as hell. So one of the primary causes of my procrastination is like my anxiety and my ADD. I spent most of this week consciously. I was consciously doubting myself. Let's be real. This whole week, I was doubting my ability to make these videos. I was doubting my ability to be funny. I was basically just doubting everything. And consequently, I would give in to whatever distracted little whim that I had in order to distract myself from the self-doubt that I was having. The first thing you have to do is forgive yourself. You're doing your best. You know, you're alive, you made it through the day, and that's a real struggle sometimes. You know, what you're working on doesn't have to be perfect. Like, you don't have to be perfect, you just have to be yourself. And, like, just keep repeating that to yourself, like, at that voice in the back of your head that's always making you doubt everything that you do. Anyway. So when I was an undergrad, I was trying to crank out an honors thesis, finish my classes, find a real job for after graduation while still working the 3 part-time gigs that I did have. But I couldn't afford to procrastinate because I needed an updated version of my thesis with like changes and new stuff every Thursday. So how did I do it? What skills did I fall back on to even make this video today? Well, there's always the 45 to 15 work to goof off ratio. Most people can't focus on one task for a solid hour. If you can, good for you! But for most of us, a good ratio to stick to is 45 minutes of work to 15 minutes of whatever time. So set a timer on your phone, put a notepad next to your desk, and just work for 45 minutes straight. So if you look up and go, crap, I forgot to feed the cat today, or you just want another cup of coffee, don't do it. Write it down on the notepad so you don't even have to think about it, and then just keep working. Like, do not stop working unless the house is on fire. Once those 45 minutes are up and your phone alarm has gone off, then you do whatever you wrote down on the notepad for the next 15 minutes. So those 15 minutes are for like, check your text messages, go pee, make a new cup of tea, grab a snack, check Tumblr, or even just like stare out the window. It's your free 15 minutes to do whatever you want. And then when that's up, just start the cycle all over again. You'd be amazed what you can get done with 45 minutes of uninterrupted work time. And then when you come back from your 15-minute break, you're all refreshed and ready to go at it again. Bribery. So some people call this rewarding yourself, but let's be honest, you're bribing yourself to get work done. Most of my life is based off of bribery at this point, which probably isn't healthy, but it's working for me right now, so I'm rolling with it. Forgive yourself. The real key for bribery to work is to not have the thing you're bribing yourself with be anywhere near your working area. So like right now, as soon as I finish principal photography for this video, I'm going to play the hell out of the new Rhythm Heaven game. But if I had my 3DS anywhere in my line of vision right now, I'd be like, I'm like halfway through shooting this, I can take a break and just play it. And then the whole day is shot. So hide whatever it is you're bribing yourself with until you're actually done with your work for the day. Like right now, my 3DS is in a bag behind my printer. Not even gonna look at it. So random note about background noise. Some people find that having background music or TV going while they work on stuff really helps them concentrate. But it's really easy to fall into like the procrastination trap of trying to set up like the best possible playlist or find the exact right thing while channel surfing, and then you still don't actually get any work done. So pick a thing, stick with it, and then just like hide the controls. Like chuck the remote across the room, whatever you gotta do. My current go-to is randomly auto-playing through Majestic Casual's YouTube channel. Just an FYI. So, for the record, I never did finish that honors thesis. I got through the research and the pre-planning phase and just didn't have it in me to keep going after those first 8 months. And that's okay. I'm proud of the work I did accomplish, and it's a fun topic to whip out at nerd parties because it was about Battlestar Galactica. And, continuing to work on it wasn't something that I wanted to do with my life. I didn't fail, I just went in a different direction. So, forgive yourself. You're alive. You're doing great. And, that's it for this week. So, as always, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all the social things. Let me know what kind of topics you want me to do in the future, and have a great week. Good luck adulting. You got this.